At the time it was miserable. Absolutely miserable.
Gabriel Lando is a former postdoctoral researcher at one of Germany's prestigious Max Planck Institutes. He came with high hopes, but instead faced abusive behavior.
It took me more than a year to heal from it, to stop dreaming about it.
For months, DW's investigative unit, together with German news magazine Der Spiegel, has looked into allegations of severe misconduct at several Max Planck Institutes. We interviewed more than 30 people from Max Planck Institutes across Germany. Many have experienced or witnessed abusive behavior. Gabriel is a theoretical computational physicist from Brazil. When he came to this institute in Dresden, he soon found the behavior of his director, 𝗖𝗵𝗂𝘃𝘁𝗄𝗃, increasingly alarming.
He's saying, like, you arrived here almost a year ago, you have done, can I say the words that he said? You have done shit. Like, you're not working at all, like you're useless. And he was hitting his table while he was doing that, and yelling at me at the point that I could see him like spitting.
Confronted with our findings, the Max Planck Society said 𝗖𝗵𝗂𝘃𝘁𝗁 cannot confirm that he made the statements. This is not a unique case. At several institutes, we found reports of misconduct. Women say they were especially discriminated against.
I would be excluded from discussions about my project. Sometimes others would claim my work for theirs, and I just found that overstating your own contributions and minimizing the contributions of others was just common practice.
Her institute declined to comment on individual cases without further details, adding that management has not received any report regarding sexist behavior perpetrated by a director or group leader in the past 5 years. Many of the scientists we spoke to were afraid to report the problems. Gabriel is one of the few who tried. The Max Planck Society, which oversees 84 institutes, has several complaint mechanisms, including an external law firm. But when he reached out to them, asking for anonymity, he received a troubling reply.
But to be honest, at one point, persons involved in the conflict have to be named in one way or another to enable investigations.
We spoke to 9 people who tried to report misconduct through various avenues. None were successful. They said they were either discouraged, warned that it would affect their careers, or given the choice to accept the conditions or leave. Our findings suggest a systemic failure of accountability. The Max Planck Society denied discouraging people from reporting and referred to measures they enacted since 2019 to combat misconduct. Thomas Sattelberger is a former lawmaker in Germany's parliament. He has demanded accountability from the Max Planck Society through several parliamentary requests.
They need proper supervisory bodies, and these supervisory bodies must also be liable for misconduct, as is common in many other sectors of this society.
Gabriel has since left his former boss at the institute and is pursuing his career in South Korea.
I think that an aggressive environment where people are fighting for their ideas, it can be actually quite productive. But he was not fighting the science, he was fighting the person, he was humiliating me.
Out of all the people we spoke to, Gabriel was the only one willing to appear on camera. He hopes that by speaking out, he can improve things for others.